Hello and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I've been doing things a little differently in my journal, and I'm just showing you now. I'm kind of doing one page for each day. So there's Thursday and Friday on that page, and then some days I've got 4 days on. So I'm trying to make one of these journals last for 2 whole months. And it's a little bit different for me because I was doing a double page spread for most of the days. Some days it was just one day on one page. So there'd be 2 days on a double page. But I'm trying a little bit differently. I just many reasons. One is just because I'm trying to manage my time, so I've got less to do. And one is supplies, just trying not to use so much stuff. And the other is, quite simply, where am I going to put all of these journals? So I've got one for each month already, and they're just getting quite a shelf full now. So I'm trying to see whether this works. It might not. I might go back to doing it how I was doing it, but if I can try and get 2 months in one of these traveller's notebooks, then that will hopefully be good. This is a different traveller's notebook from what I was using before. I was using the Chelsea Paper Company, which I really like, but they are stapled, and this one is from Red House Bindery, and it is stitched together. So I'm just seeing what the difference is. Will it stay together a bit more when I put all of my stuff in it? I don't know. But we will find out. It is slightly different to look at. The dots are much darker, so you can see them. There's also quite a lot more gap around the sides of each page, which is taking a bit of getting used to. But I'm trying to be creative with where I place my photos and stuff, so it doesn't look too gappy, if that makes any sense. What I've been doing whilst I've been waffling is I'm trying to work out what I'm going to do on the page. I've stuck down some washi tape. There's the gorgeous floral, and that's from Liz Harry. And then the checked one, I think it's a Pebbles one, but I might be wrong. I'm not sure. You probably saw from my flip through, I'm quite into circles at the moment for my pictures. So I thought I'd do one circle, and this is from the Thursday. So this page is a Wednesday and a Thursday. And I'm going to do something slightly different, where the Wednesday I had lots to say and lots of pictures, and the Thursday I didn't have that much to say and I had one picture. So I'm trying to sort of make the page look cohesive, yet also show that the Thursday is a little bit different. So the Thursday is a circle, the Wednesday pictures are rectangular and have the whiteboard around them, so it sort of shows there's a difference. I'll also be using the days of the week stickers to distinguish as well, and these are from Being Bethany Rose, which I've used these. I used to use them in my passion planner daily a lot, and you'll see I've used quite a few already. I finish a sheet in a minute, which is good. So I'm not sure where I've gone now. Oh, I'm getting my stamp. I'm trying to work out what the date was. And I've been using this roller stamp. It's really old. I used to have it for when I was teaching and children would not write the date on. And I got bored of just continuously writing the date over and over. So I got a roller stamp, and it still works now, thank goodness. I think it might run out in the next couple of years. Can't remember now, so I'll have to get one new one eventually, but yeah, it's done well. Then I had an idea. I wanted to sort of caption some of these pictures because they're quite funny. So this is from the Happy Planner. It's an old book to me, but I believe they still sell them. So yeah, the Happy Planner colourful boxes, I think it is called. So I'm just picking out some of the greens in the Liz Harry washi to just tie that in over this other page, because there isn't any green on that page at the moment. So I'm always wanting to sort of mirror what's on one page on the other, kind of. So I'll just talk about the pictures because they're quite funny. The one in the top left-hand corner, Bethany was saying, "Oh, please let me take a picture of me, take a picture, and Mary just kept getting in the way, so I thought that was quite funny. Oh, I'm just looking at my Pipsticks. This is my last Pipsticks order, because I have been doing this subscription for a while, but I'm just getting sticker overload and just saving a bit of money by not buying quite so many stickers. So that will be my last one. So I'm just going through those and just seeing what I would like. And I liked the florals. I didn't have any brilliant ideas this day, but I just thought they looked cute, so I'm just dotting them around the page. They kind of work with the Liz Harry washi tape there, so popping them. Other pictures down here, we've got the next one down is on with the black background, is the girls basically wrestling on top of the bag, as they call it, in this trampolining place that we went to. And that was really funny, and they just couldn't stop laughing. So I took a picture of them giggling and rolling around on this inflatable thing. We were at a trampoline park. I forgot to mention that. Then the black and white picture of me and Meredith is black and white because I was so sweaty. We went to this trampoline park, and my goodness, such a workout. I get up at 5:30 so I can go out for a run or do some yoga before the girls wake up. And I'd done that day, and then I did an hour's worth of jumping and massively regretted it in the evening because I was so tired. I couldn't keep up with them. They are very good jumpers. I make a big mess up here with the paper. I think, I'll do a little cluster, and then I don't like it, so I try and peel it up, and look, rip the page. Don't do it. Yes. Then the picture on the top of the right-hand page, the girls are in a trolley. My girls are 3 and 5, but they're both so slim that they both still fit in a double-seated trolley. Look, all this clip is repeated. Oh, no. Well, there you go. I still don't do that. Yes. The girls are hugging each other because we were on an escalator, one of those trolley escalators, and the trolley it normally sort of clips into place, or I don't really know how. Is it magnets? I'm not really sure. But it wouldn't do that, so I was like having to hold them up so it didn't go sliding down. And Bethany was going, Mary, I'm scared. Yes. So I took a picture of their lovely little hug that they were doing to make each other feel safe. Then I did my journaling, and then I stuck on some extra bits just to fill in that little gap. Like I said, the gaps just seem to be quite large in this notebook, but I'm trying to make the most of it. And because I did it on one side, I did it on the other. Then on the Thursday page, I've got a fair bit of journaling because I've got a new job. You may know that I was a primary school teacher for a long while, and it just didn't work out with being mum for me, my own personal choice. And so I've now got a job as being an early years teacher in my daughter's nursery. I won't be in the same room as her, but it will be I'll be working with children again, and that'll be really exciting. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I just journaled a little bit about that I went in to talk about the job and also to just get a feel for the place. And then I've also got a picture of me and Bethany having a big hug because she liked the fact she was taller than me in the mirror, and she'd been quite cuddly that day, so I wanted that. Oh, and I also got a McDonald's sticker. You might see me pop that in. And this clip's repeated again. Oh, no. That's better. I don't know why I had an extra clip there. That was rather frustrating. So this is my second page, I would say. It's not, I'm just doing one half just to show you. So some days I do 2 days together. And some days I do one day on the day that happens, and then the next day. And I kind of haven't really worked out which one works best for me. They just both seem to work, which is nice. I am preparing the page slightly for the next day. I kind of know what's going to happen, so I kind of can get a feel for it that way, but I don't do too much more. And you can probably see I'm liking washi tape at the moment, so doing a similar idea to what I did on the other side, but just putting the 2 washies, a thicker one and a thinner one. you might know from previous videos that I really like the Simple Stories Full Bloom collection, and Lovecrafts had a big sale on over the Easter weekend, and so I picked up some of the washi tape, excuse me, from the Full Bloom collection because I didn't have it before. Did I need it? Probably not. Did I really want it? Yes, I really did. Then I stick down Monday, even though the day was Friday. But I do realise eventually, but it's rather frustrating when you do that. Then I'm looking through the Full Bloom sticker book to find some wording that I liked and some stickers that kind of work with the day. So I take out the wording and then keep it on my finger for quite a long while, which is rather irritating. Then add some more florals. You can't ever go wrong with florals, can you? They're just love them. The pictures I rearranged them on Pic Collage, the app, and then I printed them off on my Sprocket. So that's how I did those on the previous page. They were mainly done on my Canon Selfie. Then because I'd been doing lots of journaling, because I did these 3 days all in one evening, I didn't do them on at the end of each day. I was putting a little journaly sticker down because I thought that kind of worked. Then I'm sticking my pictures down. We had friends over. It was lovely until one of the little girls started choking, and that was a bit terrifying, but fortunately all my first aid training kicked in, even though it's been a little while since I had any because I haven't been teaching for a year. But fortunately, I managed to dislodge it with some hefty smacks, which was horrible to do, and then fish it out of her mouth. Poor little thing. Her poor mum was in panic mode, but it was all worked out fine. So that was a little bit of a dampener. The other girls were really good. They didn't fuss or worry too much. They just kind of kept a distance, which was good. Just a bit scary for everybody. I still, even though I've done my date stamp, still don't realise I put Monday on there. I don't for a long while, so just to warn you if that's irritating you. Then I feel like I can't really write in that gap, so I'm going to pop some little critters around, little creatures, dot them around the page, even though they have nothing really to do with the day, they just look cute. Then I'm having a really good look to see whether any of these little phrase stickers work on the page, but they don't, so spoiler alert, don't use them. Then I was put this Be You on there because there's a little picture of Meredith doing some there you go. I noticed, Friday, Meredith was doing some hoovering, so she was sort of being me because I was doing some hoovering at the same time, and she got her little hoover. Then I just add some little circles because there's lots of other circles to fill in those gaps. I just thought I'll just draw some little circles, and then that is the page done. You can see there's a lot more journaling. I've noticed since I've been doing this, I am doing a lot more actually writing. I don't know why, and I've got less space. I seem to do more writing, but it's quite nice. So I just journaled a little bit about the situation and the fact I'm a little bit worried that I'll be looking after the little girl who choked, and she hopes she doesn't remember me as the lady who held her upside down, hit her, and then stuck her fingers down her throat. Hopefully not. Yes, and then just a little bit of journaling. The girls went on an Easter trail with my mum in the afternoon, and that was it. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember, creativity is contagious. Pass it on, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.